What's going on, guys? Great Disciple back with another gameplay. In the background, we have a domination game on Exodus. About 2-3 weeks back, I uploaded a nuclear that I got on Exodus, which was my first one on Exodus, and I promised you guys that I would upload a game showing you how I manipulate spawn on both sides, because in that nuclear gameplay, I mainly stayed on the top of B. We had joined in late, if you remember, and we were down. I mean, we were down by like 50, 60 points, and kind of went try-hard mode. And so I mainly just patrolled the top, ended up getting a nuclear with like 6 or 7 unstoppables. And so I wanted to upload this one. I joined in late to this game. My team's down. I think we were triple capped. And I think I only ended up dying twice in the game, if I'm not mistaken. It could be a couple more than that, but it's a great gameplay. It's excited. You're going to see my rotation. You're going to see some wicked nade spots as well. This one where I hit the guy off C is crazy. My setup's pretty standard. I think I'm running the Razorback, Elo, Stock, Fast Mags, and then I'm running Ghost, Scavenger, Dead Silence, Awareness, and a Simtex. UAV, Wraith, Hater. This was just a day when I was running this. I got like 3 or 4 nukes, and it was just working really well. So, so enjoy the gameplay. If you have questions on how to play Exodus, just ask me down below. I have a lot of gameplays on it. So yeah, just let me know and I'll answer them for you. But I wanted to ask you guys a question, okay? And this is going to be way out in left field, and I'll set it up a little bit. So about 3-4 months ago, took my kids camping. And on the way out there, we decided to stop at a bookstore and pick out some books that they could read on their own or that I could read to them. And of course, my wife's there too. So, and we end up getting the book, The BFG. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of The BFG. It was written by Roald Dahl about 30 years ago. It's a great book. It was one of my favorites growing up as a kid. BFG stands for Big Friendly Giant. And if y'all don't know, Steven Spielberg is actually making a movie on it, which will be out in July. My kids are so pumped. That book is awesome. So if you guys haven't read it, I suggest you do. It's a very easy read. And then if you have kids, I promise you, your kids will love this book. Give you an idea, my daughter's 9, my son's 7. So we finished off that book, and I knew immediately what I wanted to read next was C.S. Lewis, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which they're absolutely loving, and I'm sure many of you guys have already read that book as well. I think it was a requirement in school, if I'm not mistaken. After The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, I'm planning on doing James and the Giant Peach, which was written by Roald Dahl as well. And for all you guys who don't know who Roald Dahl is, he wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys know Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So, but the thing is I'm having problems remembering all these books that I read as a kid. I mean, I'm 35. You know, elementary school was a long time ago, you guys. So, some of you are young, you know, under the age of 17. And maybe some of those books are still fresh in your mind, like Mr. Popper Penguins. I remember that was a really good book. And then some of you guys have kids, and I'm sure y'all read to your kids as well. So if there's specific books that you guys read to your kids that they love, and I'm looking more for like novels, chapter books. You know, books like if I read a chapter a day will take me, you know, somewhere around 3 weeks to finish. And so if y'all have ideas, let me know. I thought about doing The Hobbit. But if I'm not mistaken, I read The Hobbit in school, I think in 8th or 9th grade. So I don't know if it's too advanced for my kids to understand. It's been a really long time. And then, what was the other one? The Odyssey. I thought about that, you know, the story of Odysseus. But that may be a little too advanced as well. So, I mean, if you have an idea, just keep in mind my kids are young. And I'm just kind of running out of ideas here. And I don't need it right away. I mean, I could just sit here and read all of Roald Dahl books because he's got like 32 of them. But yeah, so please leave me a comment down below. Help me out with this, guys. And I know you're like, we're watching Call of Duty in the background and you're talking about children's books. What in the world am I doing? It was on my mind. I need a little bit of help. I don't feel like going through Google searching for kids' books. So I want you guys to help me out and tell me why the books are good, all right? So I got some awesome gameplays coming up later on this week. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. As always, leave your comments down below. I'll reply back to them. Hit that thumbs up button. And let me just tell you, you know, a lot of people ask for likes. The main reason for likes is it helps your channels grow. You know, the more likes you get, even dislikes, because it increases your search potential SEO wise when people are looking up things. So it helps me a lot. And then subscribe if you aren't already. You guys have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
objectives met. Prep for evac.
I'll win and make it look easy.